I did it again. I'm terrible.
In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
I think I have this like okay, so I have like a it's like the bar you scroll with it. And so it was down there, and I think it's been set and like sitting down there. So yeah, I usually just click in a certain spot, and yeah, my go-to dish on Thanksgiving. I'm a stuffing guy. I love the stuffing. I mean, let's get beyond the turkey and all that. I will say this. On the turkey, I love the dark meat of a turkey if we do the whole thing, but I really love brining and making a turkey breast. It just, I don't know, it's always so much more tender than the others. But the stuffing, I'm big on that. Yeah, I guess that's really. I mean, I can hurt some stuffing. Put a little cranberry sauce on it. Not the good stuff. I want the gelatinous ball on it. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. What do we have going on out there? We have some high clouds. We have beautiful weather out there today, and it's nice and cool. Things are just kind of as they should be for this time of year, and we will definitely accept that. But we need some rain, and what I think we're going to see is plenty of that, and we're going to have a couple of rounds. Now, up to the north, we actually have lake effect snows, lake effect snow warnings, and all that. Really, this is like, I remember this from being a kid in the 80s. When you saw Thanksgiving on the news and stuff, it was blizzards and stuff, and it was just, it wasn't 85 degrees like we had the last couple of days. And no, I'm not talking about climate change or something. It's just for some reason, I think that my memories as a kid, I always remembered seeing this kind of stuff. And I'm glad to see it. Winter Storm Watch is up there from St. Louis to Chicago, Des Moines. So if you're up in that area or heading that way for the weekend, going to be a big old snow bomb up that way. I have to put together a forecast for that today because weather doesn't sleep and my family and friends are up there. So 47 degrees right now in Alexandria. Yes, Mom, you are under a winter storm watch. I'll be getting the forecast out later today. Give me time. Got to watch some parade stuff and figure out what the heck we're going to eat because we're not doing our big Thanksgiving today. We're doing that Saturday when the rain's moving in because we're smart. So no, we didn't know that, of course, but we have to plan around like 9 different families. So we always like to do it on a different day. And we're going to be roasting a pig and all that stuff. If you are out there today doing Thanksgiving, which most normal people are, northeasterly winds are in the forecast for today. We are going to see temperatures top out around 60. I think you can keep the jackets out there all day, and man, it's going to be beautiful. And then overnight, like if you guys want to hang out later, do the bonfire thing or something. Perfect. Mid 30s tonight. So upper 50s, near 60 today. Lots of sunshine. What is this? Now, I said there wasn't really going to be a severe threat out of this on Saturday. I still don't think there is. There's really just no instability. I have to read the discussion on this, but I noticed they had a day 3 outlook. So the Storm Prediction Center going with a light little threat for severe weather on Saturday. I don't think it's an issue. I'm not concerned. I'm still going to the pig roast, okay? And if we have an isolated warning, I'm going to be sitting there with a pig in the background, and we'll be talking about whatever it is. I don't think it's going to happen, though. There is a flash flood risk. This, I think, is possible. This is more likely as we'll see some heavy rain showers and thunderstorms moving overhead. Let's take a look at the GFS and see what's going on here. So we have nothing for the next 48 hours, and then by the time we get into late Saturday, we're going to see some showers and thunderstorms moving in. And again, could be some thunderstorms here, but I think the severe threat is ultra low on this one. And then beyond that, you can see everything just kind of percolating down here. There's a little snow up to the north, and it all comes together once again. Very chilly rain. You're going to be surprised if you haven't seen the 7-day yet at just how chilly that rain's going to be. There's no threat for anything frozen here, but it is going to be a cold rain. Now, beyond this, Thursday looks like another round could be moving in. So we are looking at some active weather here and possible drought busting or drought denting rains. 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and let's go 2 to 4. I'm going to keep it 2 to 4 because I still think with these 2 rounds we're going to see a pretty good dose of rainfall in here through Wednesday, and then beyond that we have more in the forecast. So the next 7 days near 60 both today and tomorrow, and then we're going to see thunderstorms possibly moving in by Saturday afternoon or evening. That I think we probably get kind of a break on Sunday as things kind of settle down to the south. That front moves through, and then another upper level feature pulls everything back to the north and brings us a cool rain on Monday. 42 for the high. Tom is going for it, and I love it. 42 over 36. It's above freezing, but it's a cold rain, and then Tuesday things move out. We get a break on Wednesday. I think rain comes back in for Thursday, and we'll be updating that 7-day later today because that's what we do. It's Thanksgiving. I understand. I let Tom have the day off. I guess I'm getting paid double time, but since I pay myself, I it's going to all be a wash. So showers and thunderstorms possible once again to start this time frame. I think we could see a couple of active days there. Beyond that, it gets a little muddled here, so we're not going to get too cute on that forecast, but temperatures are going to be pretty much where they should be. Maybe when you average it out, we're a couple of degrees above normal. But happy Thanksgiving. I see all the happy Thanksgivings out there. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go out and hang out with the family, drink some coffee, and I think later on, I'll watch some football. I'm liking all your comments. Happy Thanksgiving. Glad I can do this from home and just sit here and not have to be away from my family to do the weather and sit there for hours. But I'm glad I can also just sit here and do it and hang out and have some fun. That's it for me for now. Now, you know what? Tom's out, so I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'll stream later. I may just do a text update, and then I'll update the 7-day and post that and things like that. But we'll see how the day goes. Got all the family, and we have a house full. So great holiday around here, and I hope you're having the same wonderful long weekend away from work, school, all that stuff. I hope you're not working. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Debbie, I see you. Oh, Miss Debbie. I said Debbie. I didn't see it was Miss Debbie from church. I apologize. All right, that's it for today. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a wonderful one.